Yes, peace and blessing of Almighty be on all of you. Good morning to all. How are you? Happy today? Yeah. Today we have to start a new lesson. Yesterday, previous classes we already discussed that our earth. See, where we are living in the world? Earth. Already told you that what is the earth? Earth is the land of that all the living things and non-living things. Many things we can see in the earth, living and non-living things. What in the living things? Some things can grow and move from one place to in another place. That type of things we can call that living things. And non-living things. Non-living. What do you mean by non-living things? Some things cannot move from their own risk. They can carry by the help of others. That is called non-living things. Many things we can see in our surroundings. Which are the non-living things items? Chalk piece is here. This is it living or non-living things? Board, this podium, desk, bench. Many things are there. Okay, these are all the non-living things groups. And things, some things, living things, all living things cannot move from their own risk. Some things they can grow by themselves and they couldn't move. That may especially plants. The plants are also living things and animals also living things. What is the difference of plants and animals? Plants they can grow themselves by one side, same place, but animals can go one place to another place. They can jump, land, and whatever they like, they have to do. That is living things. Okay, then one more thing, what are the things where we are living? I already discussed the earth. What are things, other things we can see in our earth? Many things that we already discussed that especially inevitable things in our world is earth is here air. Okay. Today we have to discuss a new chapter, third chapter, air, water and weather. Air, water and weather. Okay. Air, water and weather. Okay, first one we have to discuss air. What is the air? Can you see air? Does anybody? Do you know that what is the air? Can you see? No, we couldn't see the air, but we can feel air. Suppose this just look this. Yes, what is this? This is ball. What is the use of this ball? We can play this ball. Wow, how we can use is a big is a smaller big ball is a big ball is a, okay. What is the content inside in this is a, yes, air. Air is everywhere. We cannot live in this world without air. Okay, we cannot see air, but we can feel air. Okay, then moving air is called wind. Okay, then air is made up of several gases are there. One more thing is there, moving air is called wind, air is made up of different gases are there. First one is several gases. First one oxygen. Second one carbon dioxide, carbon. Third one nitrogen. Okay, oxygen. The plants and animals are breathing oxygen, and carbon dioxide they used by the plants to make their own food. Okay, all the plants and animals breathe oxygen and carbon dioxide they used by the plants to make their own food. Air also has water vapor, dust and germs, and air also other things also has smoke and harmful gases. Smoke and harmful gases. Okay, this smoke and harmful gases pollute our air. This, when we breathe this polluted air, we will fall in sick. Okay, this is air is here, air is everywhere. We couldn't see air. We cannot live in this world without a second, without this air. Just imagine that what is the use of air in our life. Air is everywhere. We couldn't see air. We can feel air. Okay, and next one is here the form of water, air and water. This second one is water. What is do you see water? Can you see water? Yes, water, we can see the water, but we can what are the use of water? Water we are using for a different purpose in their own life. Okay, what are the use of the waters in our daily life? Without water, this water also, without water we couldn't see in the world also there. Okay, in our daily life, we can see, we can use these waters for a different purpose is there. Water used for making food and washing, cleaning, and for bathing. For different purpose we are using water also there. Okay, here without water, can you just imagine that without water how we can live in this world? Okay, yes, the form of water. Form of water means we can see water in rivers, lakes, pond, and seas, and water also found in underground. Okay, we can see the water in a pond, rivers, lakes, and seas. Water also found in a underground. Water is a liquid, it flows. Okay, water is a liquid. Yeah, it flows. Okay, this is a important thing. Water, there is no shape of the water. When we water heated, this is here. Here I am going to draw one picture. Is here. See. This is one small bottle, pot is here. If I make a tea, what we have to do this? Okay, suppose when we heat the water and water change into water vapor. Okay, this is water vapor. Okay, see, when we heat the water, suppose if I boiling water, then water, after that we can see that some of the gases are rising from rising upside. This gases is called water vapor. That water vapor, this process is called evaporation. What we can call this? Evaporation. Can you see it properly? Can you see? What happened is water vapor also change into water. How is happening is, see, suppose if you hold one plate, that cooling plate on a upside, this gases, water vapor going to touch in this steel plate or cool plate. After that we can see the small bubbles is there. That bubble again become to water. That process is called condensation. Okay, this water again become this water vapor again become water is called that process is called condensation. Okay, what do you mean by condensation? The water vapor again change to in the form of water. That process is called condensation. Then one more thing. So next one is what do we have to discuss? Freezing. What do you mean by freezing? What is freezing? Freezing means when we store water in a freezer of a refrigerator, we can see that water in a cool, that store in a solid in shape, ice, that means ice shape is there. That process is called freezing. And And again, this if we keep this ice in a sunlight, that ice again become to change as a water. That process is called melting. Okay, these are the form of water. That forms of water means first one is water and ice, water vapor. These are the three forms of water is here. Okay, first one I am going to again remind you that first one is water vapor. Water change into water. When we heat the water, that water change into water vapor. That process is called evaporation. Then water vapor again change to in the water. That process is called condensation. When we store water in a freezer or for a refrigerator, that water become cool and ice that is freezing. And this ice, suppose when we put this ice on a sunlight, that ice become a water. That process is called melting. These are the form of water. See, I am going to sum up the class. Again you remind that today we have to discuss about the first one is air. Air is everywhere. We couldn't see air, but we can feel air. Air has several gases are there. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Oxygen, oxygen, plants and animals are used by the oxygen for breathing, and carbon dioxide used by the plants to make their own food. Okay, today you have to read the textbook more than 2 times, page number 13 and 14, and you will get that only small topic only is you will get the idea about that. There are simple chapters, air and water. Okay, whether we have to discuss next class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.